G'day Scallywags, how you going? Well, this week I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart, and that's these bikie laws that are going on up in Queensland. Now, I'm down in South Australia, so they don't affect me as of yet, but if they're allowed to keep going and they spread, then they will. Right, for those of you that aren't from Australia, let me just explain. A bikie here in Australia is someone that's a member of an outlaw motorcycle club, such as the Finks, the Coffin Cheaters, the Hells Angels, the Rebels, just to name a few. I know there's a lot more, but I'm not going to make a 20-minute video just naming outlaw motorcycle clubs because it's irrelevant to my conversation. A bike, so that's a bikie. A biker is anyone else that rides a motorcycle. I ride a motorcycle daily, so I'm considered a biker. Now, because they don't know exactly who's who and who's associated with what, there's a standing order right now for the police to stop every single motorcycle and have a question. Now, they're not just going up saying, "Hey mate, how you going? Are you an associate of an outlaw motorcycle club?" No, of course they're not, because that's just ludicrous. Who would say, "Oh yeah, of course I am, take down my details"? No, so they're stopping every bike, they're drink testing them, they're drug testing them, they're checking chassis numbers, they're checking engine numbers. This could take up to half an hour. Heard a story about a guy who went on a ride, 180 k's, he got stopped 3 times. So if it takes up to half an hour to do this stuff, then 180k ride and he's sitting on the side of the road for an hour and a half and he's done nothing wrong, nothing illegal. They're trying to run them out of town. But this is not the way to do it. Right, here in Australia, I don't know what it's like over there, but our bikies don't go around bashing innocent people. They try to keep it within their own thing. If you're a member of an outlaw motorcycle club or an associate, they're the only people that they're causing trouble for. They're not, like I say, they're not just going around hitting innocent people, but at least we know who they are. Okay, the banditos, to get around this, what they've done is they've shown up at their lawyers 2 at a time, and they've signed affidavits to say we're no longer members of the Bandito Motorcycle Club, dropped off their colours, and this Newman joke is like, "Oh wow, they all do that, we can take them off the criminal list." Yeah, right, and then as soon as they leave the lawyer's office, they can ride off in a pack of 100 if they want, because they're no longer on one of the listed outlaw motorcycle club. Bloody whatever you want to call it. Yeah, alright, I'm a bit tongue-tied because it's an invasion of our liberty, it's an invasion of our constitution, and it's discriminatory against every single person just for riding a motorcycle. So once they drop their colours off and they sign these little affidavits, who knows who the hell they are? Right now, if there's a big brawl in the middle of the street, at least we can say, rightio, the Hells Angels and the Comancheros had a shootout. Or the Rebels came in, 5 of them, and dragged some guy out. At least you can give them some sort of way of distinguishing who's who. But because of these new laws, now all we know is 200 blokes had a brawl in the street. That's all we can tell. There's nothing else to tell. Now these laws, they're also building a bikie jail. Now he's building a bikie jail, he's removing their colours because he doesn't want them in Queensland, yet everybody in the bikie jail is going to be wearing a fluoro pink jumpsuit, apparently to embarrass them. I don't know who they're going to be embarrassed against because it's a bikie jail, so everybody will be wearing fluoro pink jumpsuits, and it's not going to do it. They're going to be locked in their cells for up to 23 hours a day. No TV, every phone call's monitored, and a whole pile of stuff. I'm not going to go through it all right now, but I just think it's absolute joke, and we should all, everyone that rides a motorcycle should be protesting against it. There is a petition on change.org, and once this guy, who's not a bikie, he's a biker, has 100,000 signatures, then he's going to ride it on down to Parliament House or wherever he's going to ride it. So I'm going to put a link down the bottom, and I think everybody that either rides a motorcycle, knows someone that rides a motorcycle, or just thinks these laws are a joke, should click on the link, go sign it. Well, thanks for watching my video about the bikie laws that they got up in Queensland. As always, new videos every Friday. Click down the bottom if you want to subscribe, and hooroo!